And Prime Minister Modi has arrived in Argentina after completing a historic visit to Trinidad and Tobago. Prime Minister Modi is scheduled to hold bilateral talks with his Argentinian counterpart Javier Milei to discuss ways to further enhance India-Argentina partnership in key areas including defense, agriculture, mining and oil and gas, renewable energy, trade and investment, and people-to-people ties. Shortly after his arrival, Prime Minister Modi was welcomed by members of the Indian diaspora outside a hotel in Buenos Aires. Ahead of his arrival, India's ambassador to Argentina, Ajnish Kumar, called the Prime Minister's visit as historic. It comes shortly after the two nations marked 75 years of diplomatic relations.
Honorable Prime Minister had the occasion to meet His Excellency the President of Argentina last November during the G20 in Brazil. This visit will only consolidate on the points discussed during that last meeting, and one has to remember that India-Argentina relations are multifaceted, and we have cooperation across a range of subjects. And it was only last year that we celebrated 75 years of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries.
Now, earlier the Prime Minister was in Trinidad and Tobago, where he was conferred with the country's highest civilian honor, the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. This marks the first time the award has been bestowed upon a foreign leader. As he arrived in the country, Prime Minister Modi was welcomed by his Trinidadian counterpart and her entire cabinet, which includes 38 ministers and 4 members of the parliament. Now, the entire cabinet gave a historic welcome to Prime Minister Modi by wearing Indian attire. After this, Prime Minister Modi received a grand welcome from the Indian diaspora. Later, both Prime Ministers also took part in a community event where Prime Minister Modi also addressed the Indian diaspora. He met with the President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago as well. During his time in Port of Spain, the Prime Minister he also addressed a joint session of the Parliament and called President and Prime Minister as the biggest brand ambassadors of Indian community. Now, later in a post on X, Prime Minister Modi wrote that the visit had added new momentum to India and Trinidad and Tobago friendship. As part of his 5-nation tour, then Prime Minister Modi visited Ghana before he arrived in Trinidad and Tobago. From Argentina, he will then head to Brazil, make a quick stop at Namibia before heading home.